Hello. We are getting set up here. Ooh, dropping the microphone thing. Getting set up. A little bit of a scramble this morning. When is it not a scramble? Hi, Bernie. Can you tell me if you can hear me? So that I know that everything's working okay. Bernie's the only one we have on right now.
Hi, Bernie.
Woohoo!
Do I have a microphone?
Over here.
Did you plug in the thing?
I did after I turned it on.
Great.
So I'm waiting for someone to tell me how. I got to step away.
Okay, well,
I'm going to step away, Bernie, and if you could tell us if you can hear both Tara and I. Tara's going to start talking.
I got a green light on my microphone, so that's a good sign.
Right? I do too.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but I was right in front of the camera.
Oh, right.
Wait till I step away. I have garbage.
That's good. So I have this here, Irene, because this is holding up the pillow.
Oh, okay. Which is blocking the quilt. So when we talk about the quilt,
We'll take it down.
Take the pillow down.
Good morning, friends. Welcome to our Facebook Live for Thursday, August
13th.
2026. It's a nice sunny day. We had a little bit of fog this morning. Did you have fog?
Oh, heavy fog.
Yeah.
Because I was up at 5 and I couldn't see across my yard to the corn, which is only, 30, 40 feet away. And then by 6, when my husband went to work and my brother-in-law went back to Maine, it was clearing.
Yeah.
I could tell. So hopefully he is having a good drive.
Yes.
So
yeah,
good 12-hour drive.
And yesterday we had rain.
Lots of
and I was just telling Irene and Kathy that my husband got home before I did to about probably 2 inches of water throughout our entire basement, which is a walkout basement, which is like living quarters. We have our little cellar dweller who lives down there.
Cellar dweller.
Who is
I love that.
not the most neat and tidy guy.
So now it's all floating.
A lot. Well, I didn't see the floating. By the time I got home, it had gone down. Cliff had been shop vacuuming for a couple hours. So yeah.
Lucky he was home.
Well, yeah.
Because that would have been ugly.
Right. Well, it was
ugly.
Yeah.
But it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. But carpet, we have carpet in most of it. 90% of it is carpeted. And yeah, so I'm going to call my friend, the carpet cleaner, and see if there's going to be redemption
out of there.
Yeah. Yep. Now we have fans on it. That's why we don't have a fan here today. Because we took the fan home, and then Cliff bought a fan. So, but
it's the way it's
the roof
been
didn't cave in.
Well, there you go. And no trees fell on your house.
Right.
It's been a weather weirdo this year.
Yeah, flooding. We have, well, I wouldn't call it flooding what we had here, but we had some water come down the wall.
The opposite of flooding. It was coming from the top.
Yeah. But so we'll figure it out. But that was not the most fun evening. Okay, so we have a couple of things to talk about. I don't know, Kathy, what do you think? Do we need lights on, or are we light enough? Okay. All right, so we have a retreat coming up. It is in-house, scheduled for August 21st through the 23rd, and we have a little announcement about that. We do not have very many signups right now. And if you've been thinking about doing it and you're like, it's not cool enough in there, I just want you to know that I agree. And so we bought a standalone air conditioner for this room. So we'll have the air conditioner over here, air conditioner over here, one over there. So it will beat the heat this year. I don't know what the forecast is, but
no idea.
But anyway, we don't have very many people signed up. So and we are doing this new thing where we've wisened up, and if we don't have enough people signed up for a class or a retreat or whatever, we're going to have to cancel. So if you have been thinking about signing up for the Beat the Heat retreat and want more details, head on over to www.townandcountryquiltshop.com and just click on that Facebook Live tab, and you will see details about the Beat the Heat retreat It is not this weekend, but the following weekend. And we are going to call it on, I put 11/16.
11/16.
I
We're
think
gonna
what I
call it
meant
in
was
November.
8/16.
It was 8/16. She's still.
So if we don't get enough people signed up, I'm sorry to say that we're not going to go ahead with it.
Which,
so,
by the way, is 3 days.
yes.
So you have today, tomorrow, and
Yep.
Saturday morning in the shop to sign up. Then you must sign up online by midnight Sunday in order for us to still run it. And
Yep.
how many are we going to run it with?
I don't really know right now. I have to do some
We
math.
need people.
Yeah.
Because right now we're nowhere near what I would anticipate as a minimum.
Yes.
So we really, if you're thinking about it, and believe me, I know summer is crazy and you put things off, but
and it's fine if people don't come. We just won't do it.
Right,
but,
we just won't do it. But we want to
it's more fun if people do come, and
we want to be
it.
prepared.
Yes.
So
right. Yes.
That's why we need time to get prepared.
And in case you're wondering, Irene, do you want to talk about what we're going to be doing while we're here? Like, what's part of it?
So for the Beat the Heat, you come in on Friday at 4-ish, 4. And you're here Friday 4 to 9. We offer you dinner for getting set up and situated. And we might, we'll think about it, but we might do a show and tell. We might do a game. Who knows? But we want you to get set up. Yep. Because then Saturday, it goes 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now, obviously, part of the time the shop's open, but only until 2. And you can sew on whatever you want. Yep. It's a UFO, unfinished projects. Try something cool. We have people here that are happy to, chat with you. That's the biggest thing about retreats is the camaraderie. Yes. That I absolutely love.
Thinking SWF, Sewing with Friends.
There you go. I was a little scared about that. She does acronyms all the time.
I do. I tend to.
I sit and think about, and I don't always go in the right place.
Maybe it's the military husband.
Maybe it is. And then on Sunday, it is 9 to 2, and we are offering brunch. So let us know. It is $130 per person, and that includes the meals I talked about, dinner on Friday, lunch on Saturday. I don't know if I said that, and brunch on Sunday. It's so much fun. Last year, oh my gosh, we had such a riot. So please.
And we had those croissant sandwiches from Wegmans, which are definitely on the menu.
I know it's a different weekend than it was last year, and that might be playing partly into this.
Could be.
But it was the only thing we could do with other things we had scheduled. So please sign up. I'd hate to cancel it and find out, 3 days later, oh, I was planning on going to that. No. You need to sign up now. And so we can run it. There's another retreat on those days? That could be the problem.
Could be.
But,
well, then good. Then people are
you're still
retreats.
sewing.
Yep.
So
that's
awesome.
That's the plan.
Yep.
That's our devious plan for everybody to have you relax and sew. All right. So that is that. And then I want to talk about another class. I think I put it down here, but we're not having our class signups until the 18th, which is next Tuesday. But in the meantime, we have been sort of sneak peeking with the classes, and we have one by our own Kathy. I asked her 9 minutes before 9 if she wanted to talk, and she said no.
That's a little bit soon.
Because I would have said no too. But she's here, and she's a great teacher, and this is the project that this class is going to be working on. This is a pillowcase, as you can tell.
This one happens to be a king-size pillowcase.
This is a king-size pillowcase. So this is called Sewing for Beginners, I think. And it's going to be a class where beginners, who are true beginners, are going to learn how to cut fabric, how to sew a seam. I think we've got a French seam in here, am I right? So a French seam, if you don't already know, is where the inside is, like the raw edges are sewn into the seam. So that's a great skill to learn. And it's got a little zinger.
And you end up with a really useful project. It's not just sewing on scrap pieces of fabric and go home with nothing.
Right.
You'll have a pillowcase. And I'll tell you what, These make great Christmas gifts.
Yes.
So if you're a beginner, you could learn with Kathy, and then so a whole bunch for Christmas. I've given them to kids. I've given them to adults.
It's
everything.
A great idea to practice something that you learn too.
Yep. Go home and make 3 or 4 more, and you don't have to make king. You can, you'll get the sizes. You can look at what you need.
Yep.
So
can you pass me that basket?
Yes, you may.
Because we have some kits.
Yes, I will.
We have some kits available for anyone really, but also for students. This is one with some, and this is the pattern. Kits come separate in case you want to buy a couple of kits, but you don't need a couple of patterns. This one has some kites on it. And then there's this one that has,
oh, I love this
I
one.
love these prints with
Look at that.
rainbow
cute.
raindrops.
Oh, and my hands over the bunny. And then that's one of the coordinating. Look at that, isn't that cute?
And then that one is sort of a more grown-up
one. Isn't it? I love this fabric. Which, again, I thought was cabbages, but it's flowers. Yes. Roses.
That look like cabbages.
And then, of course, you can also purchase fabrics here or bring some from home. You don't have to purchase it here.
Yep.
And make your own. Something that matches your decor.
Looks like 3/4, 1/3, and 1/8 will do it. So, yeah.
So that's the 1/8 would be the zinger.
Yep.
3/4 is the body. And what was the other measurement?
1/3, I think, which is for
would probably be the cuff.
Yep. And that class is scheduled for September 26th, which is a Saturday, I'm pretty sure, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if you have any kids or anybody that's been like, I want to learn to sew, but
it's been bugging you to teach them.
Yeah, right.
Have them come
for
here.
You. Yep.
And take you off the hook.
Yep.
You'll still get questions, but yeah.
So a little over a month.
And it'll be available again. It'll be live on the website
on the 18th.
On the 18th of this month.
Next week. Sign-ups. Yeah.
Next week. It's going fast.
Sure is.
I feel like I'm teaching again in public schools. August was a blur. July went nicely and fun, and then August all at once I realized I haven't done the deep clean of my house. I haven't done some.
Is that a thing that we need to do?
I used to do it in August because I'd never have time to do it the rest of the year. And so that was my goal, was to get it done before I went back to work.
We're going to do a deep clean of our basement.
Yeah, I think you already did. Yes.
All right. So, Irene, do you want to talk about these and I'll go over there and hold them up?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to talk about this part first.
Okay. I'd love to talk about
this. This is a new line that we have a bunch of. Irene's going to show you the details.
They're so pretty.
But first I wanted to show you, we got this book and these two patterns, and I'm giving you this idea ahead of time so you can sort of picture these fabrics in these patterns. And we also have 2 of these already made up for us. These are the fat quarter bundles, and I think that they have 36 pieces in them. So this line is called Field Rush. We did not purchase the whole line, but we got a significant amount of it. But if you are interested in the whole line, we have this fat quarter bundle, and I think it is $145 for all of those fat quarters. And then I'm going to go around and hold them up when Irene passes them to me, and we'll show you what we got.
Let's start with some prints, because the blenders don't mean anything until you have prints to see what they do. All right.
Oh, Julie's watching.
Hi.
Julie's going to see something familiar.
All right. So this one is called, I have no idea. Ivy Basil. I don't know if that's a real thing. It is the color of basil. It's the color of basil. I don't know about the ivy.
Weird.
Isn't that pretty? I love that green.
This is a nice blender.
It's not usually my favorite green, but that one I like.
I'm looking at it through my phone, and it's looking a little more yellow on the phone than it is in person, just so you're aware.
This is Jasmine Azalea. I want to get a job naming these. I really do.
I love the names they give things.
I do too.
I love paint color names too.
All right.
Nice rich pink.
And this one is Ivy Bramble.
So the ivy is the print, because this is the same print.
What's up with the bramble?
Well, I don't know where the ivy is.
I don't even know what a bramble is. Isn't it like a I'm thinking a tumbleweed.
Very pretty
That
though.
may not be right.
That's what came to mind for me
All
too.
right,
So
the bigger prints. This, oh, why do I keep picking these up upside down? This one is called Covent Ruby? Rosie. Something Rosie. I don't know. I can't read.
I don't have my glasses
Apparently,
on,
I need to get better glasses, which I was supposed to.
but Covent Rosy, yep. It's pretty rosy.
Isn't that
No
pretty?
roses, but the
Is
color
it
is rose.
showing up the right way?
It's showing up pretty good, actually. Yep. Wouldn't this look great on that Botox bag?
Oh, yeah. Oh, she stole my idea. Actually, Bev, you got to tell me if you like that. Bev's informed me that that Botox bag would be a very nice Christmas present for her, which is weird because I was thinking the same thing when I was watching you. This is called Covent Opal. So apparently the color is just the background.
Yep. That's very true to color.
I like that. That's pretty too. You know what else these would be pretty in is we're offering it this year. Stack and Whack.
Kathy Humphrey just commented something, but as I was looking at this, I was like, ooh, I think Kathy's going to like this one. And then she confirmed my suspicion.
She confirmed it. Yep. See, we know our people.
This one I love.
Portobello. Covent Portobello. No, aren't portobellos mushroom?
Yep. Maybe they're very dark in color.
Maybe they're dark mushrooms.
Very true to color. Very lovely. I was in my floral era when I ordered these, obviously.
You're always in your floral.
I was going to say I've been there for 8 years now. So,
all right, this one, I love dots.
Me too.
Poppy azalea. Isn't that gorgeous?
Look at those dots.
They're huge dots. I love them.
And they're not like perfect. I love that.
Yeah. They're like me. A little lopsided.
Don't bring it to retreat.
Don't bring it to who said that?
Kathy?
Yeah, sure, Kathy. Now we're going to make sure it's in the front of the
I'm going to bring it and make sure you're right next to the cutting table.
Go.
So I can cut it next to you.
Poppy Opal.
We have another one, Kathy, that is coming. We just got it, but we haven't gotten it into the computer yet. You're going to love that one too. I was thinking of you at retreat for that one too.
Speaking of retreat, the first retreat is nearly full.
And tell the dates of that.
The first retreat is the November 12, 13, 14, 15. And that one's nearly full. Now, if you are with a group and you haven't set yours, but your group has, I went and reserved your spot, Julie Burke. And because I want you with your group, and I know you always come with your group. So I reserved your spot, but please let me know for sure you want it. Okay? Because right now with all those reserved, I'm at 42 and I'm only going to 45. The second one, I have plenty of room. But again, I reserve people's spots in the second one. The second one is the 17th to whatever 15 and 7 is, the 22nd.
Any news on rooming?
Not yet. Okay. But I do know I had someone who was able to room at the Hampton, a new person, got a room at the Hampton for $105.
Wow.
Which is only $6 more than the Quality.
If I were a person who didn't have a room, I would be calling the Hampton right now.
Better breakfast. I mean, you have to go there. So you're going to have to.
It's right next door.
It's right next door. Technically, you could go there without going out on the street, but it's faster to go on the street.
Is there a tunnel?
No, there's a tunnel.
Oh, out on the street, you said. Okay.
Yeah. In the back parking lot of the Quality, there's a connector. They're owned by the same group. So there's a connector back there. There's also a sidewalk. However, you are coming down a hill. So depending on what late November weather is, I'm not sure I'd want to walk that. And I'm also not sure I'd want to walk it home late at night by myself. With somebody else should be fine. But anyway.
But we'll walk with you if you need it.
Yes. Yep. Yes. And skate down the hill on the way back. All right. Now we have some blenders. And again, remember what we showed you. This is called graphite.
I'm not positive this one goes with that line.
I'm not either. I thought it was darker.
Yeah.
But
it's still nice gray.
If you like gray, gray is big, 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 big. This one I love. And this goes perfectly. This is called Vert. I know. What the heck's a Vert?
I expected it to be called Verte because that's green, right?
Is it?
You're the Latin teacher?
Verde.
Close enough.
Close enough. Anyway,
Not
this
in
is
Latin,
vert.
but in some other.
I think vert's
Yeah.
funny.
It's like Vert and Ernie.
It's what I thought you said when you
Vert
sent
and
me
Irene.
looking for it. I'm like, Bert? I'm looking for Bert and Ernie.
This is
Anyway.
also coming up much more yellow on the video thing.
It's that sage. It's very
Yes,
sagey
very
and it's a
much.
grunge.
Yep.
This is peony and it too is a grunge. And this goes very nicely.
Yeah. This has a little bit of yellow in it and a nice fresh pink. A little bit of fuchsia.
We talked about
a little bit of pale pink right here. Pretty.
Okay, and you showed them the patterns in the bundle.
I did.
And the stash
I'm going to show you the patterns again.
All right.
Just
Here
so
they are.
you can have a review.
There's Bridget. There's Frankie. And here's...
We got our girlfriends in here. Bridget
and
Frankie.
What fun. Was this part of it? Yeah.
And I love how these patterns, they have like just solids so that you can, it's not quite as good as what black and white would be to kind of picture a different fabric in there. But, and both of these, let's see. So both of these have options. So they've got the baby option, the throw, queen, king, and the same for this one. This one kind of resembles a plaid. And of course, if you wanted to do these in a solid, you could, or another line, but I just kind of like these for this line. Pretty.
Look at this.
Oh, fun.
That would be perfect. Get the fat quarter bundle and get some black and make that. I think that would be so pretty.
And this is all fat quarters, right?
12 more patterns for fat quarter quilts. If you've worked with Doug or seen Doug Lecko's patterns, if you're a Studio 180 person, he's very easily tuckerized. Just threw that in there. Okay.
Little insider tip.
Yeah, insider tip. So this is $26.99, and it would go great with that pattern, with that whole line. It'd be awesome. But I would buy the tower, and you've got lots of possibilities. Now, before I turn it over to her, I want to point out my beautiful shirt.
Oh, look
when
at that.
I was in
look at that.
When I was in Ohio, we did a little bit of shop hopping. Their shop hop goes August 1st through September 30th. And so same people, same organization does it. And this was the shirt, and I liked it, so I bought it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yay.
Nice
All
color.
right, so you're up.
All right. Actually, we're going to do this together because this one is fun. We got it.
It's awesome. It's bigger than I thought it was.
This is not, in fact, a Men in Black memory eraser.
Or a taser gun.
Or like a taser. What it is our August pre-order deal of the month. Comes in this beautiful box. Is there a case inside there?
I'll let you know. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Yes, look at this case. That is awesome. I would put something on here. I would embroider something and put it on here because this would just get lost in my room.
Right.
But if it's got something obvious,
or you could bedazzle it,
or you could that'd be even better.
And this is like it's like heavy duty. Very much going to protect it.
It's rechargeable.
Yep. It has all the pieces and parts in here.
It's got an extended reach. Oh, look, it's got a cute little thingy dingy.
Oh, I didn't even see
that. Cute. An extended one to get down in the holes. Ooh, look
at that. That's for getting
one.
In your machine.
Woohoo! What's this? And then a flat one. This is like a little tiny vacuum. It is a little tiny vacuum.
So this is how you start it.
Oh, a new filter.
So you can hear this running.
You were going to stick it to me, weren't you? I knew this was coming. There you go.
Hair.
Careful, my hair will fall out.
And then it's got level 2. Watch this. I don't want to cut my hair out. So it's tough. My daughter Sarah cleans the shop, and she cleans the shelves for the fabric with it.
Oh, nice.
I have cleaned the inside of my long arm with it. You can see the dust in there. But watch this.
Is she on the picture?
Am I?
Yeah. Okay.
It has other attachments. This is not one of them. Yes, it is. Okay. So this is the side where you put the attachments to like vacuum, which are, where are they? It doesn't matter. Oh, here's one. So you put them in here, and then you can like get a little
Looks
tiny
painful.
area. And then
Angry.
you can put this one on the other side.
I'm sorry, bad things are going through my head.
And it's a blower.
So if your blow dryer breaks down,
Sorry. Didn't mean to stab you with this.
oh my God, blew my ears off.
So it also, I don't know. So it also, like, if you have an air mattress that you want to inflate,
oh yeah,
you could
take
inflate
a while,
that.
But
if you want to blow out your keyboard on your
which,
computer,
by the way, you shouldn't blow out your machine.
Don't blow out your machine.
Don't ever blow out your machine. It puts the dust into places you can't get to.
Right.
The sucky amount, which sounds horrible, but you can do that. But don't put that on and blow out your machine. No, it's bad. Bad. They used to sell things that did that. And I know my Bernina Bob told me, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that with a Bernina.
Guys don't like that.
No, because it puts it, there's already stuff going where you can't get to it on all machines. That's why you have them
we need
done.
Bernina Bob.
Yes. But it makes it 10 times worse, especially if you wait too long to clean it anyway.
So this is a crevice tool. So you could get into like little crevices. I know when I'm cleaning at home, I have a crevice tool on my thing. Yeah. Great for your car.
Yeah.
And it's no joke. It's like, it's not like lame.
It's not, hang on. Gail, it's not specifically for machines.
Nope.
I mean, she's doing it, Gail, whatever her name is, Gail Patrice Design, and it says Happy Sewing Stuff. But I can see a lot of other uses for that.
Multi-use tool. You might need to get two, one for your husband
there you go.
and one for you.
Yeah, so he doesn't steal it. There you go. More fun.
Right.
A lot more fun.
And you can just take it apart like that. This will rinse off.
Yes, I'm underwater. Well, in the water.
I have
but it needs to be rinsed here.
I have a Dyson at home, and I just love that about the Dyson.
Oh, and then you just
rinse off the
when
filter.
You do that, you just dump out the.
Dump it, rinse it.
It's like a canister.
And you got to back up because you don't want to do it while it's wet.
But you got to let it dry. See, it's got sun.
Right. But
there is a backup.
Yep.
So
yeah. Almost got my thumb stuck in that one.
Awesome. I already ordered one. Now I might order two.
Yep.
And so just so you know, those are how much?
These are normally
$69.99.
Probably because I blew some dust at her. But we are selling them for the month of August, pre-order only, for $55.99. So, yep, that's a deal.
I'm gonna buy two. I'm gonna put one in my car. My car is a disaster. And all those little nooks and crannies in your car.
Or I wonder if you could even, oh my gosh, I was so annoyed the other day because I dropped something between the seats. I'm like, why do they even have this place between the seats? If I had this in the car, I could have reached in there, sucked it up to pull it up and grab it.
Yeah, like a receipt or paper or it won't work on your phone. But hey, whatever. But you could reach it in.
You could what?
Kathy's being bad.
You could suck things up
or blow them out.
Right.
Otherwise,
suck them up or blow them out. Yep. And this can be yours for $55.99. So as I said before, that will be on our website under the Facebook Live tab.
This would be a really good Christmas present.
It would. Yeah, for anybody, really.
Yeah, I may have to. Okay, don't any of my children listen. I don't know if
that will be a good one.
But that would be a really good Christmas present.
Yep.
Okay, I may have to buy more than two.
So if you're new here, the pre-order deal of the month means exactly that. It's a deal, but you need to pre-order it. So we have until August 31st.
Pre-order, prepay.
Yep.
And then we order them. And then you have until August 31st at midnight. We order them September 1st-ish. And then hopefully they come in a week or two.
We are still waiting for June.
Some of them don't come in on time. But it'll always be, we have your order. It'll be here. But hopefully this one comes pretty quick. And did we get all of last month's?
Yep.
So those are it?
Yep.
So if you ordered pre-order deal of the month and haven't been notified,
which you should have been,
but the big mat and the cutter are
They
here.
are here and ready for pickup.
Ready with your name on them. I sent one home to Beth.
Mhm.
Well, this set. So,
All right. So one thing that is not on our list, but is clearly meant to be talked about, is this adorable. I almost cried. I came into the shop yesterday in a bit of a foul mood, which is kind of, I hope this is true, unusual. I'm not
it is
usually
very
foul
unusual.
tempered.
No, I
But
come in a foul mood. She does.
I was trying to figure something out for like days, and I still haven't figured it out, and I'm annoyed about it. And
I'm here. I'll help you.
And Irene will be no help with this. It has to do with accounting.
Oh God, no. I don't do money.
So
Don't do money.
I was trying before I even came into work, and then I came in, and I did not expect this to be here, but Linda had whipped it up in a week since the last time.
Kathy
And
said,
tell me
"Oh,
this
did you
isn't
make
the
it?" And I'm
cutest
like,
thing.
"No."
You could make this.
Yeah, I could, but I didn't.
Yeah.
This is Linda Luther. I saw
So
Linda at the
cute.
restaurant.
She told me.
Yeah. Awesome.
And we have kits for this. So we have everything except for this. Hold this up.
Sorry.
There's a button here. We can't find the button. I mean, this was Linda's. She had it in her stash, but
it's so
we
cute.
tried to find spider buttons and we just couldn't find them.
You
But
could put something else. You could
everything
put a pumpkin
else-
button there. You could put a.
Yep.
I don't know. There's a million buttons out.
Everything else is
Except that
in the
one.
kit, which is right here.
Ta-da.
Pattern.
It actually was a.
Actually, I think we're going to need directions. I don't know if I'll have to check in with Linda.
Are you
and see
putting
if
a
she wrote
pattern in there?
directions. Yes, the pattern's in here, but
So why do you
they're
need directions?
because of the
Oh,
pillow.
because what? All right. If you look at the pattern, it's actually a quilt that you put a whole
Yep.
bunch of these on.
Oh, directions to make pillow. It's already in there.
So they're in there.
You have
So
little
we
faith.
decided instead of doing a great big huge quilt,
Yep.
which is not that huge. So you could do a runner. At one point we were thinking maybe a runner,
Yep.
but you got to figure out, you either got to have all your guests sitting on the same side, or
Right.
you have to periodically rotate it.
That's what the pattern looks like.
So a pillow is a better option.
Yep.
As you can tell. Isn't it pretty?
Yep.
It's so pretty. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's bats in the border.
Mhm.
And
Very Halloweeny.
it's very Halloweeny. It's very pretty.
And then
you could
this-
use other fabrics too.
This binding just makes it.
Perfect.
Love it.
Perfect. Perfect.
And then you want to show the back too?
look at this. Isn't it pretty?
So that's a envelope.
Yes, envelope back right here. So you can just slide your pillow form in. And then if this gets dirty, you can take the pillow form out
Whip it out.
and wash it and put it, maybe press it a little and put it back on.
Yep.
I love envelope. Am I right, Setup? Yep.
Yep.
And you could, I mean, the kits are awesome, but even if you did one like this and decided I need more, you could do it in darker.
Mm-hmm.
Being the
You could
person
do
I
two
am,
pillows and a quilt for a
that's true. But I would
porch,
do
probably.
a lot of black with really obnoxious orange
That'd be
and
fun.
stuff. Something like that. That's what I would do.
Yep,
So,
switch
'cause
it up.
I like loud colors.
Yep.
Very pretty. Good
Yep.
job, Linda.
So that is called Bewitched Pillow Kit. That is also,
Bewitched.
I'm not positive that I got that on the Facebook Live, but I'll check after.
And then it'll be there.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right, so we've got 321.
Woo!
If you're not familiar with 321, 321 is our opportunity to find a new home for something that's worn out. It's welcome here. So, not because it's obnoxious, but just because it's been here too long. So this is our first item in our 321. This is a Christmas style pattern, normally $10. It's called Oh What Fun.
Oh, what
I
fun
think, does this
to-
use,
What?
I don't know if this uses,
My little girl knows how to sing that song.
I don't know if that uses layer cakes. It kind of looks like a layer cake, but I don't have my reading glasses.
It says no yardage.
It would definitely work with a fat quarter bundle though,
Wait,
or
let me
just
get
a
the glare
bunch
off
of
it.
Christmas style fat quarters.
Isn't that
They look
cute?
like those ball ornaments.
It would make a nice runner.
Oh yes,
You know, just do a row,
yeah.
and you could either switch which way they go. Like nope, they're all going the same way. I would switch them back and forth just to drive people crazy. But isn't that pretty?
Yep.
Very
And it's
nice. Oh, what fun!
On sale for $325. Actually, I have the original price is $750.
I got $10.
Yeah, I saw that just today. But anyway, it's still $325. We have a couple left, so you could get started on your Christmas sewing early, maybe. The next thing we have
I
is
would
this.
say we're going to start in January. It never happens.
One Block Wonder Encore. We actually talked a little bit about this pattern last week.
No, we did. Oh, you did.
When did we do the elephant? That wasn't last week.
No, that was I was here, wasn't I? So it was
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yep. So if you were here, you would remember that we had a gigantic elephant panel, and a friend of mine made a quilt, a One Block Wonder quilt out of the panel. It's not in here, but there might be a panel.
That might not be for panels. She had adapted it when Barb Miller taught it. There is another book specifically panels, but
here's the gallery though.
They're so pretty because you can make One Block Wonders with regular fabric.
Yep.
Matter of fact, that's what that whole book is about.
I'm going to show the front one with those cubes.
Aren't they gorgeous? And then put cubes in it and stuff. And that's what this book will do for you.
Yep.
So,
and
One Block Wonder
it's
Encore.
Discounted from $24.95 to $12.99.
Woohoo! Good
It's a
deal.
good price for that kind of book.
Yes, it is. Because there's all, she was flipping through them. There's all, look at that one. That is pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oops, helps if I get it in front of the mirror. Or forget it. I'm just not going to talk. But yeah, and it gives you all the direction. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Awesome.
Yep. So here we are at the end of summer, the golden days of summer. And so I picked a golden fabric for our $5 a yard fabric. This is a batik.
It's falling off the thing. There
It's
we go.
got some
look at that
white on it.
This looks pretty true to color.
That should be called ivy. It's not like,
yeah, really. I don't know what these
it's closer
flowers
to
are.
ivy than the other one.
There is a variety. I don't know if it shows up. Hang on, I gotta straddle this. Yeah, see, it gets darker. It's like most batiks. It gets darker then lighter.
It's
very
like
pretty.
a warm
Okay,
golden hue.
Hold it back. Trying to get the perfect color. There. That's the perfect color. Looks more true to form. Might even be a hair darker than that.
And there's quite a few yards on there, so that would make a nice backing.
It says approximately 11 and a half.
So plenty of yardage for backing. $5 a yard. That's a $15 backing for a 3-yard quilt. Maybe a little bit more than that.
Which, if you've bought backings, whew, that's a deal.
That's a deal.
So
all right. I think that is all we have, unless we have some questions.
Any questions, Miss Kathy? Nope. She's probably taking care of it all without us.
Yeah.
She's so good.
Yep. All right. So just to review, item of the month, or not item of the month. This is the item of the month.
There you go. Awesome. I'm telling you.
I'm so excited about this.
I am too.
Yeah.
I already ordered one. I think I'm going to order a couple more. Give them as gifts.
That's a great gift. All right, and so that's the August item of the month pre-order. This is the 321 this week pattern.
The book.
The book.
The fabric.
Yep.
Ta-da. $5 a yard. Can't go wrong.
Yep. Can't beat that. So we are so glad that you were with us today. We so much appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you again next Thursday.
We're here,
or
and
in
I'll
the
be
shop
here
sometime. Yep. See you soon.
Bye.
Thank you.
Will I be here? Yeah, I'll be here.